Olá pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Eu me chamo Leandro Tavares, seja bem-vindo a mais um vídeo. Pessoal, vou dar continuidade no jogo do... como que é o nome? The Cruise Motofest, o jogo de corrida que eu postei ontem, né? Que no caso vai cair bem mais pra frente, tá? Então, voltando ao assunto do jogo, eu espero que vocês tenham gostado da primeira parte, né? Vou dar continuidade, né? Lembra que eu falei pra vocês que a Epic Games estão liberando 6 horas de jogo direto, grátis, a demo pra mostrar, porque o valor dele real é 200 e pouco, 250, quase 300 pau, né? Como nós não, a maioria não tem condição, então eles pegam e dão essa demo para estar experimentando, tá bom? Para fazer o teste. Então, já se inscreva no meu canal Leandro Tavares Entretenimento e ajuda a gente também no canal Família Tavares, tá bom? Que lá tem bastante coisas boas para vocês, para mamãe, para titia, para todo mundo, tá bom? Tem eu e minha esposa passeando, tem de tudo lá, tá bom? Dá uma conferida lá também. E esse aqui, o Leandro Tavares Entretenimento, é meu canal de games, tá? Que eu tô começando agora, tá bom? Espero que vocês tenham gostado do conteúdo e já agradecendo a todos que se inscreveram no meu canal. Isso tá me dando uma força imensa. Então, eu agradeço a todos vocês com muito carinho, tá bom? Muito obrigado por todos de paixão mesmo, de coração, tá bom? Então, bora pro vídeo? E outra coisa, não se esqueça de deixar um comentário sobre os jogos que vocês querem que eu traga, tá bom? Eu sempre trago aqui jogos pra vocês, tá bom? Vamos lá pro conteúdo do jogo? Cadê Pocket Pictures? Não. Ó, tem 3 horas e 52 minutos ainda. Ainda bem que parou, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. Termina em 3 dias. Olha isso, dá continuidade mesmo. Vambora. Só acender outra luz aqui pra ficar melhor pra vocês. Só o ring light não dá conta, né? Tá limpadinho aqui. E mais pra frente eu trago aí o conteúdo da minha CPU aí, mostrando pra vocês, tá bom? Deixa eu ver aqui. Eu não tenho dinheiro, eu acho, né? Isso eu tentei comprar, não deu. Deixa eu ver, 55. Será que eu tenho 55 mil? Deixa eu ver aqui. Deixa eu ver. Não vai. Tô sem grana, tô sem verba. Deixa eu ver aqui. Então, onde eu parei aqui, vocês lembram? Só que eu não sei pra onde tem que ir agora. Você tem que comprar um carro. Modo fotografia, emotes, o zoom. Dica, os 10 primeiros veículos do placar do Custom Show são exibidos aqui. Não sei pra onde tem que ir, gente. Você tem que comprar o carro, mas e... Tá. Quero pilotar. Personalização do avatar. Cadê? Ah, eles trocam de roupa também. Essa aí é top, hein? Essa. 7.000? Eita, poxa. Deixa eu ver. Não. Tô fora. Agora vamos pro boot. Aí sim, ó. Medivets. Opa! Nossa, essa coisa aí é carinha, né? Não, banana não curto não. Maravilhoso? Mano, que estranho, mano. Atividades. Competição. Aí, ó. É perfeito. Era disso que eu tava falando. Boas-vindas a Grand Race. Bem implacável que reúne até tantos jogadores. Tá. Começar no Mustangão amarelo. Uma posição Mas o negócio é longo, meu. Já era abortar a missão. Já era isso aí.
All good to resume our progression on this playlist. Modern drifting technique was perfected by Japanese gearheads who raced in the mountains in order to keep city pedestrians safe. Along with suboptimal road conditions, these mountain passes are filled with hairpin turns and other challenges. Drifting is the best way to take sharp turns without losing speed.
É bom, da hora o jogo, ó. Nota 10. Mas olha, tem que ser piloto, viu? Tem que mandar bem no volante.
In Japan, we call these passes toge. There's even a toge style of racing. The winding mountain roads of Hawaii are as close as we could get to Japan, so we figured it would be a good place to teach you.
Da primeira pessoa. Estou sendo muito melhor.
A togo race usually features only 2 racers. You got it. You're in for a duel.
Que eu disse há um momento atrás. Tá na corrida. A corrida chegou. Bora. Presta aí o carro aí, amigão. Mazda.
Alright, it's just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what Toge is all about.
Nossa, me empolguei. Me empolguei.
It's just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what Toge is all about. Relax. I've seen what you can do. Daijoubu da. Plus, I'll give you some tips on the way. The key to Toge is being able to balance the brake and gas pedal at every turn. One wrong move and you're out. This technique isn't easy, but when you pull it off, you feel like the greatest driver alive, and the coolest.
Let's call this a do-over. It's like it never happened.
Let's keep the scratches to a minimum, shall we? Tonight, your ride is a third-gen 2002 Mazda RX-7. Lightweight, compact, a sick rotary engine, and one hell of a look. That's Tanada's car, and she seems pretty confident you can beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong. There's a tunnel coming. It gets tricky at high speed. Make sure you don't lose control.
It's like it never happened.
Complicada essa corrida, hein? Tô quase desistindo. No mato é muito ruim, cara. Não gostei, não. Deixa pra lá. Vai.
Alright, it's just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what Toge is all about.
Tô indo bem agora.
Relax. I've seen what you can do. Daijoubu da. Plus, I'll give you some tips on the way. The key to Toge is being able to balance the brake and gas pedal at every turn. One wrong move and you're out. This technique isn't easy, but when you pull it off, you feel like the greatest driver alive, and the coolest.
Dá ruim, não.
Tonight, your ride is a third-gen 2002 Mazda RX-7. Lightweight, compact, a sick rotary engine, and one hell of a look. That's Tanada's car, and she seems pretty confident you can beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong.
Não sai de trás.
There's a tunnel coming. It gets tricky at high speed. Make sure you don't lose control. all the way down. That's the best and also the toughest part, so stay sharp.
Agora foi bem, hein? Bora! Ó, tô em vantagem do... Vamos cair atrás.
Just a few more laces and this is it. Come on, show me some real toge driving. Okay, you got me fair and square. Way to conclude the first half of that playlist.
Entendeu, brother? Vou arrumar meu carro. Vou lá pra garagem pra arrumar meu carro.
Good job, driver. New challenges lie ahead.
Acho que eu vou juntar mais um pouco, né?
You've just shown us how well you could use drifting techniques in a race. Now that you're all warmed up, how about a full-on drift event? The airport is right on the coast, and the view of the ocean is stunning. At least that's what my databases tell me. Again, I'm just a robot. I hope you've liked the RX-7, because you'll be driving it again during this challenge. Except this time, she'll be waiting for you all modded and upgraded. You've seen traditional Japan, now it's time to enter the modern age. Be prepared, the contrast is stunning.
Bora lá pro objetivo da corrida. Agora é drift, hein? Será que eu vou me dar bem nessa daí? Fechar. Mazda de novo. Ih, rapaz. Sério. Olha. Ele aproveitou a pista tá molhada, ó.
Hey, Hotshot, it's me, Hinata. Incredible, you did beat Hayato in that toge duel. I knew it. There's something about you. Hayato is one of the best racers I know. Kudos. And now, welcome to my playground, the drift track. As you already know, drifting was born in Japan. That is where you'll find the biggest drifting scene and some of the best drifting spots, of course. Like, the Ebisu circuit is one of the most famous places in the world for drifting. Designed by drifters, for drifters. Who knows? Maybe Motofest will get you drifting there someday.
Oh, que merda.
How do you feel about my modded RX-7? Tougher yet still elegant? That is my RX-7 2.0 for you. Because Japanese car culture isn't only famous for its drifting history, it also brought modded cars to another level, among many other things. Come on, you're almost done. Push that beauty to its limit. You have my permission.
Ah, merda, não passei. Tentar novamente. Vamos lá. Vamos entrar agora. Agora vai, ó.
Hey, Hotshot, it's me, Hinata.
Ó.
Incredible, you did beat Hayato in that toge duel. I knew it. There's something about you. Hayato is one of the best racers I know. Kudos. And now, welcome to my playground, the drift track. As you already know, drifting was born in Japan. That is where you'll find the biggest drifting scene and some of the best drifting spots, of course. Like, the Ebisu circuit is one of the most famous places in the world for drifting. Designed by drifters, for drifters. Who knows? Maybe Motofest will get you drifting there someday. How do you feel about my modded RX-7? Tougher yet still elegant? That is my RX-7 2.0 for you. Because Japanese car culture isn't only famous for its drifting history, it also brought modded cars to another level, among many other things. Come on, you're almost done. Push that beauty to its limit. You have my permission.
Aí, ó. Consegui.
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver. Drifting is a popular racing style in Japan, but drag racing also gets its fair share of gearheads. There's a drag spot set up not too far from here.
Para aquecer seus pneus na medida certa, depois pise no acelerador no sinal verde. Depois continue acelerando e pressione a D para E para passar a marcha na hora certa. Tá certo. Bata a marca de 13 minutos. 13. Brian Connor. Os pneus vão balão. Gostando? Espero que sim.
My pleasure, driver.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Garagem aqui? Loja, perfil, atividade, opções. Não é opções, não vou mexer em nada. Quero mexer no carro.
Hi there. All right, let's move to the next objective. No time for guessing games. The container you're driving to is your entry to the American Muscle playlist. minutes, you'll enter the world of muscle cars. Beware, you may never want to leave.
Agora sim, aqui, ó. Aqui, corrida. Corrida de Lamborghini. Cadê a garagem?
The next one is bound to be breathtaking. How can I be of assistance? Don't need me? Too bad. How about this one, driver? No time for guessing games. The container you're driving to is your entry to the American Muscle playlist. In a few minutes, you'll enter the world of muscle cars. Beware, you may never want to leave. There's no standard definition of a muscle car. They are sometimes described as American-made two-door sports cars with a powerful engine. But that's a little reductive, don't you think? Others define them by their V8 engines and rear-wheel drivetrains. The truth is, muscle cars are a philosophy. It's a creed more than anything else.
Não demora muito.
Muscle into the American dream. It's punch it or punch out. No way around it.
Tá. Eita lasqueira. 102 desbloqueadas. 5 oportunidades disponíveis. Viagem rápida até o container desbloqueada.
Let's move on to another activity. This activity promises to be engaging. You know where to find me, driver.
Bora.
How can I be of assistance? Don't expect the first event to be a warm-up. Things will get tough real fast. But you'll be backed up by one of the festival's closest partners, Jim Hayfield, a rock star among car collectors.
Só lembrando que vocês podem ir pra onde vocês quiserem, escolher o que vocês quiserem, fazer o que vocês quiserem dentro do jogo. Se quiser explorar na cidade, pode explorar. Se quiser fazer corrida, faz, para desbloquear mais simples, né, para ir mais rápido. Sabe? Dá pra você customizar o avatar, né?
That's not a figure of speech. Jim's an actual rock star who just so happens to own one of the greatest muscle car collections in the world. He's the person lending us all the cars you'll drive during this playlist. And he's got quite the lineup. No one's better suited to give you advice on handling these jacked up cars. So he'll also be in touch with you as you race. No pressure.
Só não sei como que faz para equipar o carro, né? Vocês viram que eu estava indo atrás, né? Tem no mapa tudo para tentar achar a garagem, não consegui achar não.
The tag's right there. A heartbeat, the song of a V8, music on. Turn up the volume if you dare. Tangão, secção V8, corrida. Ó, só Mustang. Desde o antigo aos novos. Camaro, Nissan, Camaro, Dodge. Olha o Mustangão daqui.
Hey dude, you hear me okay? How's it going in there? Yeah, Jim here. I'm guessing you've been told I'll be tagging along. That is my car you're driving after all. Alright, let's get straight into it. Rock on! I'm here because my boys at Motofest needed the best possible lineup for this gig, and just so happens, I got the greatest models you can ask for in my garage. Here's the drill. I provide, you drive. That's one lap. Don't get shy now. Every car you'll use in this playlist are part of my personal collection. But hey, that's okay. This was my idea, so don't get all nervous about it. These ponies are made for rough handling. No matter how fast and harsh you drive, they can take it. And I've been told, you know your way around cars anyway. No sweat, just go. Whether you're a musclehead or you're just here for the discovery tour, it doesn't matter. If you're into cars, you're gonna love this. Just listen to that V8 like a chunky, down-tuned guitar riff. Another lap to go. You got the path memorized? Then punch it. That place kind of reminds me of Jackson, Wyoming. I played there a couple of times. You know, feel good, small town kind of vibe, mountain ranges. I know, we're in Hawaii, but the mind wanders. Gotta say, I like the climate here better. That's it. Fire it up. Dude, you got it. These cars are meant to roam wild. That's what this playlist is all about.
Quero colocar isso. Configurar? Será? Não. Prontinho. Olha, tem corrida até de... Agora que eu me descobri. De navio e de avião.
All good to resume our progression on this playlist. Hello, driver. How can I help you? Always at your disposal. Let me help you set a waypoint. You can't talk about American muscle cars without talking drag racing. The two are pretty much intertwined. Muscle cars became popular during the 60s. At the time, they were mostly rear-wheel drive cars made from affordable everyday vehicle bases, but equipped with powerful V8 engines from much larger machines. One of the goals in making such performance-focused cars was covering a quarter mile as fast as possible. Can you guess which motor racing sport is about going all out for that very distance? Indeed, drag racing. There's a strip real close. A proper try is better than 1,000 words.
corrida. Bora! Racha também?
Drag racing time. Don't overthink, just burn and fly. Right on! Well, now that was some run. Keep that gauge in the green zone. A good burn is essential here. Yeah, that was gnarly. Let's do it again. Burn that rubber! You've got pipes, like a backup singer in a metal band.
Congratulations, driver! You've ascended a step closer to being a motofest legend. A new reward is waiting for you within the activity menu. Great job, but the journey is far from over.
Pessoal, vou ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Não se esqueça de se inscrever no canal. Leandro trabalha em entretenimento no canal Família Jogando, tá? Já vai deixando o seu like se estiver gostando do conteúdo, tá bom? Deixa lá o comentário, sugestões de vídeo que eu trago no próximo canal, tá bom? Vou ficando por aqui. Fui!